Everyone, my name is Pavel. This is my colleague Paras. We are both from Viking company, which is the headquarters in Denmark. I came from Singapore, Paras came from India. So today we would like to introduce you our best product for the extinguish the fire inside of the container. The name of the product is HydroPen. So HydroPen can be deployed on the door of the container, ground level, and also on the third level when we stack the container together. This is a HydroPen plate which is working with the water pressure. So it's designed for the penetrating the door and also for the spraying the water inside into the container. When we connect the fire hose and deploy the item at the door of the container, we are starting the pressure of the water minimum 4 bar, and the HydroPen dynamic automatically start rotating and penetrate the hole in the container. After that, it's automatically switched from mode of the penetrating for the extinguish the fire inside. We have two types. Over here we can install the whole soap. Installation is done over here. Yes. And this also penetrates the door of the container. There is only one issue. This HydroPen is strictly designed for the standard ISO container over there, the same like in here, because we need to deploy on the door using the locking bar. So maybe I will demonstrate on the one over here. So we are using HydroPen manually. We can deploy on the door, or we can use extension pull, which is allowed us to put the HydroPen on the high level. So first of all, we will just install the dummy hole. So it means we'll make like a test kit showing you how we connect everything together with the fire hoses and we spray the water. And after that we'll make the second demonstration with the container on the top. So we'll penetrate the hole and we'll just extinguish the fire inside. So first of all we need to just replace this original air soap for dummy. This is a dummy hole, so we are not damaging any container now. This is just only for test kit and also for the training. So HydroPen plate weight is estimated 7 kg. So it's very easy to hand carry by any one of you. It's heavy? I don't think so. To install the HydroPen on the door of the container, we need this HydroPen lock, which is installed over here. Yes, so now it's already blocked, so we can install at the door of the container. So for the proper use, we should use place over here to have the flat surface. In the worst scenario, we can try to do also here, but it's not allowed, and also it's not recommended. So over there. Installation is very simply. We just locking the container and the HydroPen like this. And that's it. In this moment, when we have connected the fire hose, we can make step back, we can run the fire pump, and the water automatically starts making penetration of the door. And once it's done, operation mode will be just switched to the extinguish the fire inside. So HydroPen is designed for the working pressure from 4 bar till 16 bar. Of course, the higher pressure will allow to make penetration hole much faster. This one is strictly for the continuous connection, but we can also provide with a different Storz or Nakajima, depends on the necessity. So one more time, when we connect the fire hose, we deploy the HydroPen at the door, putting it through the locking bar, and finish. We can make step back. And in this moment we can run the fire pump for 4 bar. I suggested to run, but everyone let's make step back because will be a lot of water. That some of you can try just deploy the item at the door. Please. First of all, before we start an operation, we need to install the hydrolock. The hydrolock has a special bolt with the over here, which is locking like this. So we need to try to install this over. Yes, fantastic. So now we can just grab the hydro pen and that's it. As everyone can see, it's very simply fast.
So, I guess few more also can try. I mean, just to have a hang of it.
Everyone can touch and try, please. That's why we are here. The material used for the hydro pen is a gunmetal, stainless steel and aluminum, of course, to reduce the weight. So the hydro pen can be deployed only at the door of the container due to the locking bar. Otherwise, it's possible to attach to the wall. You have ball over here, yes. So this means to the side. Just pull up, yes.
Principle was to have minimum number of assembly parts, quick to deploy, and easy to understand. The operation is not supposed to be very difficult, because at the time of actual fire, you need this system to work very smoothly and very efficiently without having a lot of moving parts or assembly. So here you can see it's only like a fire hose connecting to the coupling, and only the hydro lock which we need to place it. That's it. Deploying the system on the container is very easy. I mean, 3 of you tried, and you can know. I mean, it's not so difficult.
Why we cannot use hydro pen over here? We can try. You see, the whole saw, it's not even touching the surface over here. So it's impossible to penetrate any hole. So that's why it needs to be always recommended on the top of the container. In the critical situation, yes, you are also able to do here, but it's not recommended. Only during the critical situation. And of course, it's much better when you can start spraying the water from the top than from the below, to extinguish the fire much faster. How you extinguish the fire? So you are not doing this. You are just you are only cooling the container. There is no possibility to just extinguish the fire from inside. Otherwise, you need to use the lens and just make a hole by hand and just spraying the water. So this is much faster, more efficient device
And
than
also, like
just
you know,
making
you
the
don't.
hand.
I mean, if it's on the level, say 2 or 3, you don't have to be in the vicinity of the fire. You can just use the telescopic pole, and you are away from the fire. I mean, with the lens and if you want to make the hole, you are supposed to actually go near to the container, which probably would be hot enough you can't touch. So here with the telescopic pole, you don't have to touch the container. You are always far from the container, where the fire is. So you don't experience even the radiant here.
We have three solutions. We have solution to extinguish the fire with the water. We have also possibility to use the CO2 and foam. So for the foam, we need to have the foam ejector, which is connected between the hoses, and with some foam pail or foam drums, there is deployed directly the foam inside the container. For the CO2, we have special connections over here. These ejectors are connected between the fire hoses and using the foam pail to deploy the foam. For the CO2, we have extra one hose, which can be also connected to the hydropan on the low level or to the fire hose when we are extinguish the fire on the stacking container. So we have water for the flammable A, we have foam for B, and also we have CO2 for C. This is impossible to just deploy by hand. Sometimes maybe you can use some leather, but we have also some special design for extension pole. So retract the pole is almost 3.25 centimeter. Completely extracted can be almost 11 meter. How it's working? We have a drum hose over here, which is allowed us to remove the wire and extend the pole. Over here, you can see the marking informing us about the height of the container. So this level is strictly designed for the second container. We are going for the third container, so we need to extend more.
You want me to release the wire?
Sorry?
Want me to release the wire?
No, it's already. So now with this length, you are able to connect the hydropan and deploy the item on the top of the container. The weight of this extension pole is around 8 kg. So I believe that everyone can lift and just use it. Please be careful. maximum height is almost 11 meters. So plus the person who is operating this, let's say 1.8, so it's about 1 meter. Normally you should reach 5 meters. That's it. This is the connection to the container. Now we need to just take the hydropen and connect to the carabiner and lift up. So instead of hydrolock, we are connecting the wire to the carabiner over here. Now we are doing without the hose, but normally before we start hoisting,
with the hose.
we need to connect the hose. So it's going like this, very simply, very fast. Yes, if you want to remove, we are also putting down. Anyone want to try? But suggested to use helmet. But it's your decision. Okay?
Excuse me,
Yes.
can you make it 5 height?
5. Yeah. Theoretically yes. Theoretically yes. Okay, please be careful. I will move out. Can I put here? Okay. Okay, so now we'll extend fully the pool. So now we have 3 containers. Stop. Stop, yes? Please be careful. So this is the maximum extension. So let's make it move. There's also good spanner to tight. Someone want to try to replace the saw? Behind the bar. Wire. That's it. We can start the water now.
get the hose, the fire hose.
ඊට 11ක් අදිනවා. අර කෙරවලට ගිහිලා තියෙනවා. කෙරවල ඇතුළට තියෙනවා. මොනකට ඇතුළට තියෙන්නේ? දැන් මේ ගුරු කියලා දරවහලා එළියට දාන්න. මේවල දාන්න.
So, are we planning to make a new home? Okay.
ඔතන මේ පැත්තෙන් අරගෙන මේ මෙතන ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ.
We strongly recommended to replace the soil. So, scrutiny will take a little bit longer time to penetrate it. Small pressure of the water going up. Why it's like this? To avoid the frozen of the CO2 in the fireworks, because previously we used only the water to penetrate the water. So that's the reason. The cylinder is not good idea. You're supposed to have one big CO2 cylinder. If no more questions, that's it from our side. Thank you so much. There's nothing more what we can just show you.
අද දිනේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා වරායධිකාරියට නවීන ගිනි නිවන මෙවලමක් එහෙම නැත්නම් ගිනි නිවන උපකරණයක් මිලදීගෙන එය ක්‍රියාකාරී තත්ත්වයට පත් කරපු දවස මම හිතන්නේ අපිට ශ්‍රී ලංකා වරායධිකාරියට මෙතෙක් කන්ටේනරයක් එහෙම නැත්නම් බහලුවක් ගිනිගත් අවස්ථාවක මෙතෙක් අපි භාවිත කරපු ගිනි නිවන ක්‍රමය තමයි බහලුව යම්සි ආකාරයකින් විවෘත කරලා ගිනි සටන් කරපු විදිය. නමුත් දැන් මේ නවීන උපකරණයත් එක්ක අපිට පහසුකමක් තියෙනවා කන්ටේනර් එක විවෘත කරන්නේ නැතුව ජල ධාරාවක් මාර්ගයෙන් කන්ටේනර් කපලා ඇතුළට වතුර සහ CO2 එහෙම නැත්නම් කාබන් ඩයොක්සයිඩ් කියන වායුව සහ රසායනික ප්‍රේණ කියන ද්‍රව්‍ය ඇතුළට ගහලා ගින්න මැඩපවත්තන්න. ඉතින් මෙතෙක් ශ්‍රී ලංකා වරායධිකාරියට තිබුණ නැතු පහසුකමක් අපි අද දිනේ ලබා ගත්තා. විශේෂයෙන් මේ පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ මුහුදේ කන්ටේනර් යාඩ් එකක නෙමෙයි මුහුදේ තියෙන නැවක ගින්නක් ඇති වුණොත් එම ගින්න මැඩපවත්තන්න අපිට ඊටාම සුළු පරතරයක වුණත් ගිහිල්ලා මේ උපකරණය පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක තමයි මේකේ තියෙන සුවිශේෂී තත්ත්වය. ඒත් එක්කම ශ්‍රී ලංකා වරායධිකාරියට මෑතකදී ලබාගත් නවීන අම්ගෝපාංගයන් යුතු ගිනි නිවන රථය තමයි මේ පසුබිමින් ඔයගලන්ට පේන්නේ. මෙහි තියෙන සුවිශේෂී තත්ත්වය තමයි මම හිතන්නේ කන්ටේනර් එකක් ඇතුළට හයිඩ්‍රොලික් උපකරණ මාර්ගයෙන් පෙනට්‍රේට් කරලා එහෙම නැත්නම් කිඳා බහැලා වතුර ස්ප්‍රේ කරන්න පුළුවන් උපකරණ සමග නවීන ගිනි නිවන රථයක් අද මෑතකදී ලබා දුන්නා. ඒ අනුව මම හිතන්නේ මේ උපකරණය ගැන තවදුරටත් විස්තර කරන්න මිස්ටර් පවල් අපේ නියෝජිත හයිඩ්‍රෝපෙන් වයිකින් කියන ආයතනයෙන් තමයි අපි මේක මිලදී ගත්තේ. මම හිතන්නේ එතුමා ඔබතුමාලට මීට වැඩි අවශ්‍ය විස්තරයක් ලබා දෙයි.
Yes, good afternoon. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Chief to have possibility to make a demo of our brilliant device HydroPen, and I hope in the future they will help you to successfully avoid any situation that we need to use it and during the extinguishing the fire.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
We would like to, specially thank Sri Lankan Port Authority and also Marlbo Trading, to organize this kind of demo and training session for all the fire officers. We hope, this equipment is designed with purpose of making sure that your ports, your terminals are safe enough, and I mean nowhere we have to use this, but yes, I mean we hope it works exactly for what it is designed for. Yeah, thanks a lot.